from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. William Sisler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sisler is retired, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Maben. Gone!
Batting third.
A solo home run here for Neil Walker. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Corey Seager
pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. David Peralta will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's in there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Shaw is right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cameron Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Peralta is there. 2 down. Justin Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side. Travis Shaw makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting eighth,
Kevin Pillar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses for ball four. The pitcher, Joe Kelly, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Freddie Freeman settles into the box for his first chance.
Freddie Freeman.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 27 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Up and in for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. William Sisler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Neil Walker stands in as he looks at ball one here. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. To second for one. On to first, and it's in time to get Walker as well. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, this one drops. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 26 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 26.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this is high, a ball and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Ortiz is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Number 32 will get his first opportunity now.
Number 32.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. DJ LeMahieu will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Out in front of it, strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So stepping in, Cameron Maben, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Walker's got it. There's one. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. A quick out number one. David Peralta steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits.
And one error on the Boston line score. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Runners on first with one down. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Ground ball right side. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Grounded to first. Ortiz is up with it, and Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out.
Now batting,
Freddie Freeman steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a while. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sisler moves over, and that ends the inning. Travis Shaw heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Travis.
Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag at 3 unassisted for the first out. Digging in to try it again. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Joe Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Peralta has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Number 32 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ben Paulson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Very high, 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. William Sisler will be the first one to... Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Freeman scoops it up, and he is in there. Neil Walker comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gonzalez has a read on it, 1 out. David Ortiz will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Cameron Maben will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Walker will put this one away for out number one. Justin Turner will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Ortiz camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Rob Mason will come in and pitch now.
For the Red Sox.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Sisler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Corey Seager will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. David Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, 2 down now. Victor Martinez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Number 27 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Nick Hundley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 26 steps in now.
26.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Seager there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Travis Shaw comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Travis.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. LeMahieu takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kevin Pilar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounder down the line at third. And he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Rob Mason will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Alcides Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Number 2, Alcides Escobar.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. William Sisler digs in, looking to send something into the outfield.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Carson Smith is on out of the bullpen now. Number 44 stands in. Nate
hitting for the
Dubrow
Rockies,
is up off the
number
bench
19,
as he will pinch hit
Nathan.
here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Grounded to the right. To his right, Ortiz. And he is out on the tag. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder
Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. In now, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jake McGee comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
number 50.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Up next,
David Ortiz comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager gets another crack right. McGee's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time. Fernando Abad will come on needing to get 3 out. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One and two. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Freddie Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Number 27 has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Sisler. And that retires the side. Delino DeShields is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Ready now, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Travis Shaw takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Kevin Pillar steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Chopped out to short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Fernando Abad ready to take his first cuts here. Justin Upton will look to provide a little two-out thunder. Number 54 will be the new pitcher.
Number 54.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Left fielder number 5, William Sisler.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 26 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Johan Cordova will try to wrap things up. Number 26 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ryan Rayburn is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Hit down the third base line. Shaw comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 54 is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now
Kimbrel will get the call here an inning later than usual.
Craig Kimbrel, a defensive change for the Red Sox.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Travis.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Puig off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Neil Walker.